Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing well. Today we are having lecture number 2 taken from unit number 4, the life cycles of animals. In today's lecture, you are going to learn about the life cycle of a fish, butterfly, and hen, and in the end we are going to have the concept check. For this you are going to open your books first on page 38 and then 39. Dear students, this is page 38 of your book. Let's have the reading. Most fish have babies by laying eggs in water. The babies which come out of the eggs are called fry. Here is their life cycle. Eggs, fry, adult fish. Most insects have a life cycle like that of the butterfly, as shown here. Eggs, caterpillar, pupa or chrysalis, adult butterfly. Dear students, do you know where fish live? Fish live in water. Where do they lay their eggs? They lay their eggs in water because they live in water. The babies which come out of the eggs, they are called the fry. Means the young ones of the fish are called the fry. What are fry? Fry are baby fish. Fry are baby fish. Insects. What are insects? Insects are those small animals which have 6 legs and they have a pair of wings. For example, this butterfly is an insect. Another example of an insect is the cockroach. Okay, the life cycle of a butterfly consists of these stages: eggs, caterpillar, pupa or chrysalis, and then adult butterfly. Dear, have you noticed that there is a difference between the life cycle of the fish and the life cycle of the butterfly? How? What makes them different? Yes, the life cycle of a fish have 3 stages: eggs 1, fry 2, adult fish 3. But the life cycle of a butterfly consists of 4 stages. Number 1, eggs. Number 2, caterpillar. Number 3, pupa or chrysalis. And number 4, adult butterfly. Okay. Life cycle of birds. Do you know what are birds? Birds are the animals which lay eggs and they have feathers on their body. After building a nest, a bird lays eggs in them. Most birds lay 2 or 3 eggs. Eggs have to be kept warm, so one of the birds sits on them. Soon the baby birds hatch. They are usually blind and bald. They have to be fed by the adults birds. When the baby birds have grown feathers and are strong enough to fly, they leave the nest. Okay. What is a nest? Nest is the home or the house of the birds. Where do the birds make their nest? They make their nest in all kinds of places. For example, they make their nest high up in the trees, but they can also make nest in the walls, on the cliffs. Cliffs means mountains, small mountains, and even on the ground. When they make the nest, they lay eggs in it. How many eggs does a bird lay? A bird may lay 2 or 3 eggs. But we are talking about the hen today, so the hen lay eggs more than a dozen. Now what will the bird do to these eggs? They keep them warm. How do they keep them warm? They sit on them. Soon after some time, baby birds hatch from them. Baby birds are called the chick. The baby birds are called the chick. The young ones of the fish are called the fry. The young ones of the butterfly are called the caterpillar. And the young one of the birds are called the chicks. These chicks are usually blind and bald. When the chicks are born, they are usually blind. Blind means they cannot see. Bald means they have no feathers on them. The young birds or the chick, how do they look? They are blind and they are bald. They have to be fed by the adult birds. They cannot eat themselves. The adult birds means their parents birds have to feed them. When the baby birds have grown feathers and are strong enough to fly, they leave the nest. Now what happens when the birds have grown feathers on their bodies and they are strong enough to fly, they are able to fly, then they leave the nest. Now they are not dependent on their parent birds. Okay. Now let's see the life cycle of a fish again. The fish lives in water and it lays eggs in the water. These eggs are usually jelly-like. Small baby fish comes out of it and they are called the fry. After some time, the fry grows and they are changed into the adult fish, which is able to lay the eggs again. So this is the life cycle of a fish. Life cycle of a butterfly, which is different from the life cycle of a fish because it has 4 stages in it. The butterfly lay eggs on the leaf. Small caterpillars, how cute! Cute caterpillars come out of the eggs and they change into pupa after some time. Pupa is also known as chrysalis. After some time, the pupa changes into the adult butterfly, which is able to lay eggs itself. So this is the life cycle of a butterfly. Now the life cycle of a hen or the chicken's life cycle. The adult hen, the female hen, it lays eggs and after 3 weeks means 21 days, small chicks come out of these eggs. Now these chicks are, as I have told you, they are blind and bald and they are fed by the mother hen. So after 3 months they are now able to lay the eggs itself. Again, adult hen lays eggs. After 3 weeks, small chicks comes out of it, and this chick, after 3 months, it converts into a adult hen, which is able to reproduce again. Now the concept check. Take all of the true statements. Now you're going to answer, okay? Think about it. Baby birds. Baby birds which are called the chicks. Just remember, baby birds are the chicks. Do they hatch from the eggs? Yes, obviously. Take care. They hatch from the eggs. Have to be fed? Yes, they are small enough. They cannot eat by themselves. So the adult hen fed them. Have they feathers? No, they have no feathers on them because I have told you they are bald. They are bald. They have no feathers on them. Can they fly? Obviously no. If they are bald, they have no feathers, they have no wings. How can they fly? Are they blind? Yes. In the beginning, they are blind, but soon they are okay. Do the baby birds stay in the nest? Yes. They stay in the nest because they cannot feed themselves, so they have to stay in the nest, and also they are blind, so they can, and they have no feathers, they cannot fly, so obviously they have to stay in the nest. This was all about the life cycle of animals. This is the end of the unit also. Bye bye, take care, stay home, stay safe.